Hello everyone, my name's Idiotic Synergy, and today we're talking about the one, the only, the Plague Priest for Skaven. And honestly, I kinda like it. I kinda like it. It's now I've heard that it might be slightly older than the Skyer Acolytes, but I don't know about that because this is Finecast Resin and I really don't know when this model came out, but it is safe to say that it's pretty fucking old. I do like the model though. The model, as much as it looks off, like the detailing of it looks slightly off, I do like it. I do like it mainly because he's got a little plague book. Look, the book has all like pus and warts on it, and it's disgusting, and I really like it. Also, it's got some runes there as well. This Skaven has obviously seen better days, as there's like pustules and rot all over him. I went, look at him. I imagine squeezing the pimples on his face. Ew. And obviously he's got this weird staff with with two bells and a giant fuck off mace. Or like, I don't know what you would call that other than like a mace head or something. It's quite good. It is quite good. It's a warp stone tip staff and a pestilence filled censer. Very nice indeed. I do like this model, and I might. And do I actually need one? Probably not. I do like it though. There is a little part of me that's like, yeah, it looks cool, and also no, it's very much Nurgle. So I do like it from like a weird standpoint. I do like it, and it's only 11 quid, and you don't have to buy 5 of them. Yeah, I really hate that. I really hate that about the Skyer Acolytes. As much as I like the model, the old Skyer Acolytes, you had to buy 5 of them for a unit. Then, right, but with this little guy, it's only £11 for one. I say only, it could have been a lot cheaper when it first came out. But obviously, I wasn't born then, so it is what it is. And I think we should look at the rules. But I also like the little bell it's got around its neck. It's really nice and cool, and I like it. In fact, I'm pretty. Would I use this as a Nurgle adjacent? I keep saying Dark Commune. Would it even fit with the Dark Commune? Would it even fit with Nurgle demons? I don't know. That would look so cool though if you had like a bunch of Nurgle Skaven for your Nurgle army. That'd be quite cool. Or a Death Guard, maybe? No. No, I think if you tried getting away with this model in your Death Guard, your opponent would shit themselves. It's like, actually, no, that's not allowed. It needs to be the same size as a Space Marine. Ugh. It does look rather nice though. It does look rather nice. I love the little. I mean, like I said, the detailing is there, but it's a little off. I mean, compare that with like the new plastic models, like with cloaks and everything. They look a lot more cloth-like. While this, you can obviously tell it's like a big chunk of resin. I do like the model. Anyway, I'm digressing. My apologies. So, I think we should have a look at the rules, not look at the model. We've already looked at the model. My brain is going to mush. Let's just get into the rules. So, this is the Plague Priest. This is the Plague Priest rules, I should say. And honestly, he ain't half bad. He ain't half bad at all. Yes, his save could be better, but his movement is 6, which is standard for Skaven. Wounds 5, Bravery 6, but I really like his rolls. I really do. And unlike the bloody Acolytes, where you had to buy 5 separate models to use them in game, this one you just need to buy 1. And I like that. And he's only 100 points. I like that a lot. I really do. But what I find interesting about the Plague Priest is how janky he is in melee. I was about to say he's good, but I don't know if he's good or not. I mean, please tell me down in the comments below what you think, because because his weapons here, the Warpstone Tip Staff, surprisingly quite decent in melee. It's D3 attacks, you're hitting on freeze, you're wounding on freeze, rending -1, damage 1. That's quite good. Plague Sensor, mispronouncing that, I've got a feeling I am anyway, is attacks 2, you're hitting on 4s with it, however you're wounding on freeze, rending -1, damage 1. I think because you get to use both weapons, I think that's quite cool. I like that. I don't think there's an issue with that. I think that's really quite cool. And also, Frenzied Assault, add 1 to the attacks characteristic of this unit's melee weapons if it I can't talk. If it made a charge move in the same turn. Which is quite interesting because usually with, you know, these characters, they don't really go into melee combat. You're supposed to castle them up a little bit, but this guy just wants violence. Are we sure he's worshipping a Nurgle? Not Khorne, because I'm pretty sure Khorne would look at him and go on, my son. But I guess Nurgle's happy as well. I mean, to be fair, Nurgle's Skaven does sound pretty cool, and I'm glad it's a thing. Okay, what the fuck is a Vermin Lord Corruptor? And he can be on a Plague Furnace. What the hell is this? Right, we've got things to look at in the future, but I'm now interested in what the Vermin Lord Corruptor is, because that just sounds like such a good time. Anyway, Poisonous Fumes. Subtract 1 from wound rolls for attacks made with melee weapons that target this unit. So, he's semi-protected against being wounded. And he can also pray to Nurgle, I guess. Which I quite like. I do like Pestilence. That is quite a good... that is such a Skaven prayer. Pestilence. Yes. Is a prayer that has an answer value of 3. Basically, the Horned Rat picks up the phone and goes, "Alright, mate." And that's how I imagine half these prayers go. Like, the chosen Chaos God picks up the phone and goes, "Alright, mate, I'll be there in a minute." It's like sends a Nurgling down or something. But it has a range of 13 inches if answered. It's just the idea of Nurgle picking up the phone and going, "Not tonight, leave me alone, I'm busy, fuck off." Anyway, sorry, just a really weird image there. Of just the Chaos Gods keep on prank calling each other. Anyway. Pick a point on the... Such a stupid image. Pick a point on the battlefield within range and visible to the chanter and roll a dice for each unit within 3 inches of that point. On a 4, that unit suffers D3 mortal wound. Now, I've just noticed that it doesn't specify, it just says unit. So I assume that affects you as well. And if that unit is a Clan's Pestilence unit, heal D3 wounds. So you heal the Nurgle guys, but every other unit can get fucked. Cool. I quite like that. In fact, Clan Pestilence. So that's just... Hang on, that's just Nurgle, isn't it? Or am I missing something? So that's the Clan's Pestilence. And that's Nurgle. No, there's... there is nothing there. Okay, it's the same. So, yeah, that's quite cool, the fact that you can either heal the rest of your army, or you can just try and kill some stuff through prayers. I think that's really cool. I do like that, and if you've got a Vermin Lord Corruptor, I'm fascinated in what it does in game. In fact, I'm fascinated with what a Plague Priest on a bloody Plague Furnace does. That it says Behemoth. Right, we are going to have to talk about them at some point. I might talk about the Vermin Lord Corruptor tomorrow. That just sounds really cool. I like the Vermin Lord Corruptor. that just sounds brilliant, doesn't it? Vermin Lord Corruptor. But there's a plague furnace and it's a behemoth. I'm baffled by both of these, and also plague monks. I want to know more about the plague monks. There's so many things. Plague claw. What the fuck's a plague claw? That's so cool. I want to know about all this now. So, next few days I'm going to talk exclusively about Skaven. I do apologise, but I think I'm going to end it there. It's if you've been listening to me, thank you. I know I'm terrible at talking, but but yeah, it means a lot. And if you want, hit subscribe. If you don't, that's fine. And yeah, I like talking about Warhammer. This is sort of my shtick. And I know there's a lot of new people here, so thank you for watching. If you are. If not, then that's fine. See you later. Take care and look after each other. Bye for now.